Welcome everybody. We are at repetitions and routine day number 42. You will need a jump rope and you will need a blue mini band. So, well, whatever mini band you have. I like the blue ones. They're nice and tight. We aren't going to be jumping rope that much, actually only 3 minutes. So we'll have a three times through our round. Most everything is going to be core and legs, quite a lot of abductions, and a lot of core activation. So have your jump rope on the ready. If you don't jump rope, just pretend. You can pitter patter one toe at a time. Maybe you are lucky enough to have a rebounder, a little trampoline, and you can jump on that, or a Bosu, that would work as well. You can even keep one foot on the ground and just lift one knee or lift one heel and then the other. So just find something that will help strengthen your ankles and feet. Get some hippity hops if you can. Otherwise, you can join me with a jump rope. All right, interlace your hands and draw one knee up into your chest as high as you can, and then rotate your foot around one direction and then the other. Good. A few times there. And then switch to the other side. Grab your other knee, pull it up into your chest. Rotate that ankle around one direction and the other. Get all the pops and cracks out. Take a nice wide base of support, hinge over to one side and then the other. Not holding anything too long, just kind of loosening up some joints, especially getting those ankles moving around a little bit before we are in our jump rope. All right, stick your butt up in the air, plant your hands on the ground, and then walk yourself forward. Bring your toes back behind you so you're in a downward facing dog. And we're going to pedal out the feet. So drop one heel down to the ground. You should feel your calf and hamstring get a little pull. Switch to the other side. Drop your left heel down to the ground. Push back, get that pull through the calf and the hamstring. All right, walk your feet outside your hands and settle into a nice low squat. Push the knees out away from you. You can kind of hinge left and right if you'd like. And then take your hands, you're going to plant them together in a prayer position, and then you're going to fold them out and rotate in so that the backs of your hands are together, and then pull back and then forward, back and forward. We're going to be on our hands for a little bit of our day today. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, go ahead and come all the way up. Take your right foot and set it behind your left. Then you're going to take your right arm up and reach over, push the outside, that right hip away from you. And then we'll switch to the other side. Left foot behind the right. And then reach up and away. Okie dokie. Let's get started. We're going to go to our jump rope first. 1 minute. I have us on a stopwatch, so I'll just get us started and tell us when to stop. In 3, 2, and go. Lock in deep through the core. Stay high on your toes. You find the pace that works for you. Feels like it's been a while since we jump roped. Pull your belly button back. Just try to flick your wrists. About 20 seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're going to get that band, and you'll need a mat. We are going to be transitioning from a bear pose to our leg pose, back and forth and back and forth. So start off with your band around your high ankle, low calf. In a minute, it'll be up around our knees. So don't worry about what's going on with the bear stuff. All right, we're going to come down onto the ground. Plant your hands right underneath shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Feel free to stay here and cat-cow if you need to. Actually, if you are not lifting your knees, I'll have you do a transverse draw. So just pull the core up, hold tight. Otherwise, pack into your back, elbows point back towards your knees, curl the toes under, and then lift the knees barely off the ground. Tighten up deep through the core. Hold flexion and tension. So you want to find traction between your hands and your toes. So we're just taking our plank a little bit different. Knees are bent, but we still are getting that same concept, that same idea, dragging up through the rib cage, staying stable through the back. Hold on to it, hold on to it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring your hands up, and we are going to go into a lateral pull. Okay, so plant onto the left foot. Almost feel like you're pulling your toes in. Okay, so a lot of times, and I think I have the tendency to do this too, I rotate my foot out at an angle. And you really want to be pulling the toe in so that we're getting the correct activation through the glute, through that abductor. All right, so we're going to pull to the side, hinge a lot, or not a lot, but a bit into that supporting leg. And then again, make sure that you're pulling from that abductor. The body should be staying super still over your supporting leg. Watch that toe. Almost feel like it's pulling in. Totally changes what's going on. Keep it in the glutes. 3, 2, and then switch to the other side. Toe kind of slightly pulls in again. Remember, both knees and toes are lined up. Flex, tighten, contract, control. Hold the belly. Pull the toe in just slightly. Grab with that upper outer glute. 2 and 1. Okay, we're back into our bear. Oi! It's going to hurt this time. Get your positioning, curl the toes under, and then lift. If you're pulling your hands back towards your toes, you will feel this. Hold your flexions strong and tight through that abdomen. Tighten it up. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay. Next, we are going to do a back pull. Okay, so line your knee and toe. My poor little glutees are on fire. Pull your toe just straight back, kind of at an angle, but the toe and the knee are going to stay straight ahead. Open the chest, pack the back. You're going to be feeling more in the supporting leg. Make sure that you always feel tension on that band, right? So don't bring your feet so close together that the band drops. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Dig in to where you want to feel that burn. Lifted chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold onto your core. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're back into our bear. Whew. You can always knuckle if the wrists are taking too much. Okay, knees out a little bit wide so that they're hip width. Curl the toes under and go. Flex in. You have to find the flexions. Make sure you're not cheating your way through. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on up. Now we're moving our band up above our kneecaps, and we're going to go into a wall sit. Just 30 seconds. Oh, I didn't tell you at the beginning that you would need a wall. I hope you can find a wall. If you don't have a wall, you'll get some extra glute bridges. All right, tension on your band. Open through the chest so that your back, the upper back, is pushing into the wall. And then you should feel the low back pull toward the wall, tightening through the core. Push your knees into that band. Maybe you can even get the back of the head into the wall. Smile. Embrace the work. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're back into our bear. Plant your hands, knees pick up. You've got it, come on. Locked and loaded. Build the flexion through the belly. And time. All right, this next one is the one that I'm the most worried about for myself. So we'll see how it goes. We may need to take a couple breaks along the way. That's fine. Try to hold your wall sit, but we're going to do a single leg wall sit or a pistol sit. Sit it down, ready, set, and go. See if you can lift that leg up. How long can you hold on to it? Tighten in, feel those flexions. Whew, halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Oh, fresh leg. Doesn't feel fresh for long. We got it, we got it. Flexion through the core, push through that heel. Hopefully knee and toe lined up. 10 seconds to go. Dig into that leg. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, all right. Bear. Oh. We have a bear and then bridge. Ready, set, and go. Make little adjustments. Figure out where you get your most tight, flexed, and work into the belly. Sometimes for me, I envision only got my sports bra on and you're not in high-waisted pants. How much more would you flex and hold through that core? 3, 2, and 1. Whee! All right, here we go. Lie over onto your back. Put your hips up into a glute bridge and lift one leg. Hold tension on your band. Flex deep into the supporting leg. Make sure that core is set. You need it. Feel the glute. If you're feeling your quad, you need to adjust. Maybe put both legs on the ground. Figure out how to get the glute. Switch. We are here for glutes, people. Get those quads to relax. That's what pulls on your knees. Keep that push, keep that lift. Tighten, build, burn. Come on, come on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whee! All right. We are done with that round. We go back to our jump rope. No more bear. That's what we start the set off with, so we don't have to do it again. Ah! All right. Belly flexed. Strong through that core. Here we go. 1 minute. Fifteen seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Let's throw our lovely band back on. Starting at the ankle, high ankle, low calf. And we're going to start with our bear hold again. All right. Ready, set, and go. Pull your hands back toward toes and toes toward hands. Push into your thumb and first finger. We are really getting those isometric flexions this week. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and hop up. That toe, hold in. Sink into that hip on the supporting side. Glute, 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 glute. You're not feeling anything in the quad. You can feel that supporting leg as well. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Sit into the heel. See if you can keep your pelvis still and stable. Wow. 10 seconds left. Flex into the abdomen. Keep that chest lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Back to your bear, your transverse hold. Quick transitions, guys. Come on. Flex and hold. Don't cheat your way through it. Find the pull between your hands and toes. So pull those palms back toward your toes. 2, 1. Come up. Oh. All right, hit that back pull. This is why I love doing bands on a timer actually instead of counting. I feel like you can really set into the work. You're not tempted to rush time. Rushing does not facilitate better muscle activation. Usually means you're compensating, allowing for momentum. Ten seconds to go, and then we're back in our bear. 2, and 1. All right, right away, straight into it. Taking out any transition time. I want that third set, I promised you. And our first round took us way too long. But now we know what's coming. Be ready. 3, 2, 1. All right, move your band up above your knees. Sit on the wall. Put tension into those glutes. Flex and tighten. Tighten and contract. Whew, this is so much easier than one leg. Come on, hold on to it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your bear. Come on, come on. Think gnarly bear thoughts. Flex up through that belly. Tighten under your rib cage. Build that traction. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, you know where we're going. Back to the wall. Sit into it, and then lift that leg out. Get into the core. Ah, 20 seconds in. 3, 2, and switch. Come on, come on. Get that hold. Use the core. Try to keep your legs pulled apart. Hang in, hang in. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to your bear. Shins parallel to the ground. Tighten through the core. You're not rounding the back though. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Roll. Lift into your glute bridge. Lift one leg, hold it open if you can. Drive up through that glute. Hold tight through the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Come on. Glutes, glutes, glutes. Don't compensate. If you need to put the leg down, that's fine. Get your glute. Keep the core active. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. All right. Last set. Get rid of your band. I'm going to go back into our jump rope. All right. Ready, set, and go. Keep that core going strong. Feel that tightening that we're building with our bear pose. Now, 20 seconds to go. Come on, flex deep into that belly. Man, 5 seconds. Time. Alrighty. Whew. All right, again, no transition time. So things are going to move fast, but we're going to make it happen. All right, so get your bear. 20 seconds left from here. Traction. Feel the tightening. Elbows tuck in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get that side pull. Come on, flex into your glute. 10 seconds. Remember to keep that toe pulled in. Are you compensating? Figure it out. Don't compensate. Switch. It's getting real. It's getting real. Come on. Flex and hold. Watch that toe. About every 4. Okay, go to the ground. Mine wants to start angling out. Find the abdomen grab. Doing great. Come on, build the core. Tone it up. That tone in the abdomen that you came for. Tight, strong stomachs. Come back up. Pull back. Don't rush it. Good. You're getting that lift. Lift in the booty. Feel that high. Glute needs support. Get that burn. Get that big pull. Other leg. Switch. Lift the chest. Tighten, flex, fold gently over that leg. But keep the long spine. Whew. Feel all those feels. Get the flexion through the core. You can still build tone. 3, 2, back to your bear. Oh, that lovely bear. Best friend. Next up, our wall sit. See if you can find your pelvic floor muscles. So as you pull, bottom of the rib cage up, pull in from your pelvic floor. 3, 2, and 1. Band comes up. Sit on your wall. Knees push into that band. Okay, my plan for the pistol sit is to do 10-second sets. So I will call the 10s. If you want to hold the 30s, go for it. I've been up to some other things that have been frying my legs. Time. So I want to be able to hold as best I can. Feel all the flexions in the right places. I'm a very shaky bear now. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay, here we go. Sit it down. It's going to be a fast first one. 3, 2, and switch. 3, 2, switch. Man, I can barely hold. The 10. 3, 2, switch. Can't do it. Can't do it. Hopefully y'all can still do it. 20 seconds left. All right, I'm going to go back to my supported hold. You know what? Gave it my best shot. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last bear. Oh my gosh. Come on, tighten in that core. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, flip it over. Set up that bridge. Extend one leg out. Punch up through that supporting glute. Come on, you got it. Hang on to it. We have 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, switch. Make sure you're feeling it in the glute. Get that pull apart with the band, but be in control. So your supporting leg isn't pulling wide, it's holding. The other leg is pulling wide. And time. Holy cow. All right. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten a failure like that, so it's good. It's how you progress, is finding those fail points every once in a while. Oh, put the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open wide. Maybe put your arms out behind you. Get that stretch through hip flexors, inner thighs, and your core. Hoi! So invigorating though. When you're done, you pushed really hard. Alrighty. Bring those legs together. Lift your right leg as straight as you can. Grab behind your laces, or at your laces, or behind your calf, or behind your thigh. Round your foot. If you have a stretch strap, that would be awesome as well. Or a towel or t-shirt. Just loop it around your leg, your foot, and help get that extension, that straightening through the back of the knee. Good. Keep pushing that leg away from you. Cross your ankle over the knee, interlace your hands behind that other thigh. Hold deep into the chest. All right, so when we hit this one up again in a couple weeks, that's going to be my, we'll see if I've progressed at all with the other stuff that we will be doing to build strength along the way. Who knows? Sometimes based on what you're doing the second time around, could be more difficult. Never know. We're in it for the long haul. All right, let's go to the other leg. Stretch into that hamstring. If you find that your hamstrings are really tight a lot, there's another way to kind of go about seeing if you can remedy that. And that would be in actually stretching your hip flexors. Cross your ankle over your knee. So we do that a lot in our lunge pose with the back knee dropping onto the ground or lifted and stretching that back hip flexor. So getting the hip flexors a little more open and then strengthening your glutes, which is exactly what we did today, will actually help remedy super tight hamstrings, because chances are your hamstrings are overactive because they're trying to help support your glute that is underactive. So it's, for whatever reason in life, we've become weaklings in our gluteus areas. All right, both legs straight up. One last little stretch here. Pull back behind if that feels good for you. Otherwise, just hold them straight up toward the ceiling. Roll yourself down. Quick little butterfly stretch. So anyway, give that a shot. Try working on those glutes, really focusing there. All the leg stuff should really be minimal in your quads. I mean, obviously we need quads, and the quads are working, they're helping, they're supporting, but we use our quads a lot in kind of the way that our worlds function these days, depending on whether or not you sit a lot. So I focus a little less on the glutes, or I mean on the quads, and more on the glutes, hamstrings. Hopefully that helps define the backside of the leg and support the low back. Oh man, that was fun. Brutally fun. I'll see you tomorrow.